We are watching the same failings in stopping Israeli atrocities in Palestine repeat themselves in Lebanon. Is our blood cheap? Are our civilians less worthy of protection? Are our lives less sacred? What else could explain that Israel for a whole year has gotten away with murder and keeps extending the scope of suffering and loss without being stopped? Because you are not acting, either as a group or in your national capacity, some of you. Did you grow accustomed to our death? Did you grow accustomed to see entire neighborhoods flattened on the heads of their inhabitants, children, women, men, elderly? This is now the new normal. Did you get accustomed to see the Israeli Prime Minister ignoring and insulting the world and still expecting its support? Still expecting your weapons, your trade, your relations to serve his colonial agenda? Israel must be stopped. It cannot have a veto right over the ceasefire, or there will be no ceasefire. The Israeli government does not care about Palestinian lives, or Lebanese lives, or even Israeli lives. It is creating insecurity for a century. Israel will protect its occupation and domination at any cost, and Netanyahu will protect Netanyahu at any cost. Civilians are the ones paying the price. We want international law to prevail, freedom to prevail, justice to prevail, peace to prevail. We want all civilians not to be harmed. There cannot be a right to commit atrocities under any pretext or any justification. If you are a firefighter, you do not negotiate with the arsonist. You prevent him from spreading the fire. The fire is now threatening to engulf our entire region. Stop the arsonist. Do you have the backbone, collectively or in your national capacity, to stop the arsonists? You know his name, his address, his methods, his lies, his goals. And yet, he feels he can continue spreading fire in total impunity while the whole world tries to figure out how you stop the fire if you are not willing to stop the arsonists. It takes him seconds to destroy, and it takes us all years to rebuild, decades to rebuild. And the reality is, once the fire has started, nothing is ever the same. Hear the screams of those enduring the fire in their flesh, and tell us how to explain to them that for 365 days, the world has watched the 365-kilometer square of Gaza turned into rubble and ashes. The outrage your countries displayed, the solidarity they demonstrated every single day in the streets, needs to turn into an unstoppable wave to put out the fire. If we do not, everything else we are trying to do and say in this chamber will be meaningless.